I'm Tom Benyon, and I'm the founder of ZANE some 15 years ago. And the first thing I want to say is to thank you so much for watching. And secondly, I want to thank those of you who donate. Really thank you. Really grateful to you, because without you and without the generosity and the loyalty that you demonstrate, ZANE wouldn't exist. And the first question that people ask us all the time is the money that we donate actually getting through to the people that it should be getting through to? And I can only tell you that we've been at this a long time now, and we are pretty expert in getting money into that difficult country. And we've never lost money to corruption or theft. We're very careful how we do it. And I can tell you that the money does actually get through to the people that we need to help. And we make sure that the people we're trying to help really are in need. And so we means test people very gently to make sure that your money gets through to the right people. The second thing I'm asked about is about our ZANE team. And do we look after them? Well, we do look after them as well as we possibly can. They're a tremendous group of people, loyal, hard-working, and very brave, working in a very difficult country. And where the law and the regulations are arbitrary, and the costs of getting it wrong can be very painful and very high. And our team is absolutely excellent. I've got nothing but gratitude and trust in them. Now, the other issue, of course, is the present plague, the COVID-19, where we're all sitting in our houses to protect our National Health Service. Well, imagine, if you will, living in a country with no health service of any shape or form and no social services. And so if you're broke, if your assets have been stolen from you, and that is the common problem for all the people we're helping, then they are facing destitution. No social services, no health care of any shape or form. We, as a charity, have decided some 3 years ago to introduce our own healthcare system. Very basic. We supply our veterans and pensioners. We supply them with pills to cater for their heart condition, their prostate problems, the hypertension, whatever it may be. We can only do pills, but they make an enormous impact and it can make a great difference. We can't do invasive surgery on grounds of cost. But it's been a huge success, and it's all because of your generosity. Now, I want to talk a bit about the problem of COVID-19 that we have, this plague, but it is nothing to the problems of hunger that are stretching right across the country. And that is the situation that we are facing. Hunger is the issue. Now, I want to give you a short story of, let's call him Fred. And this is a real case. Fred had served the Crown, our Crown, in the Borneo campaign. He'd served. He was a veteran. He was a member of what we call the Forgotten Legion. Because who remembers now the old campaigns, Korea, Malaya, Borneo? Fred served. Fred was very ill, had to get to Harare, wanted to come to our office, tried to get some succor, so tried to get some relief. And so he walked. He managed to catch a lift, and he arrived at our offices gravely ill. He was in his late 70s. We had him inspected by a medical team, and he had pneumonia. He was facing death. He was malnourished. We gave him medicines. He read the medicines. He looked at the bottle, and he saw the words, "Eat after food." Fred wept. He had no money. He couldn't afford to buy food. So we gave him food. We gave him the medicines. We gave him accommodation. We looked after him. And more important than that, we gave him time and care, and our ZANE team gave him love. And ZANE turned around and said, "I don't know how to thank you. Your generosity and your kindness is ZANE, a wonderful organization." What he really should have been saying, if he'd known, And I'm now saying to you that he should have been thanking you. You are the donors. You are the people who helped Fred. You are the people who supplied him with the medicines and the food. So I want to end by saying there are loads of people like Fred. He's a commonplace. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your generosity.